Well, it looks like it's going to continue on this westerly course tonight and through tomorrow. And then over the weekend, it's going to gradually turn to the north, taking advantage of all this warm Gulf of Mexico water. It should strengthen past a Category 3, possibly making landfall as a Category 4 hurricane. That's sustained winds at 131 miles an hour or more, somewhere between New Orleans, east through Apalachicola, then taking a hard northeasterly turn.
1.5 hours from now, it will be dusk till dawn. Many people here are wondering just what that dawn will bring.
Hundreds of thousands of lives were changed forever when Hurricane Katrina overwhelmed New Orleans. Hundreds died, but even amongst the survivors, thousands lost all that was familiar to them: their homes, possessions, and loved ones. The recovery process of Hurricane Katrina is one that still goes on day by day. For the most part, Katrina has been seen as a horrific event for the city, but in a way, it has brought the people of New Orleans closer together. Images of thousands of desperate people being plucked from rooftops by helicopter, stranded at the New Orleans Convention Center and Superdome, and awaiting rescue on freeways have overshadowed the successes of the highway-based evacuation plan. It has been estimated that between 100,000 and 300,000 people did not or could not be evacuated from the city. Meet Douglas P. DeSilve. Mr. DeSilve lost his wife, daughter, and in-laws during Hurricane Katrina. Before Hurricane Katrina made landfall, the family retreated to DeSilve's mother-in-law's house. But a look out into the bay behind the house convinced DeSilve that the water would rise too high. As he tried to warn his family about the danger, the roof collapsed, killing DeSilve's wife, Linda Allen DeSilve, age 57, and his daughter, Donna K. DeSilve, age 35. A 16-year veteran of New Orleans Police Department, David DePlanter, went on patrol at the Superdome on Sunday, August 28, 2005. He was there for more than a week. The Superdome was meant to be a refuge, a temporary shelter before those trapped in New Orleans could be evacuated. But instead of withstanding the storm, DePlanter says the roof literally looked like an eggshell. It started to peel and you could hear the wind. The floodwaters rose all around the Superdome, essentially trapping those who sought shelter in there. But DePlanter says the people never stopped coming in.
Flowing onto the floors, and all of that stuff contributed to the general chaos and lawlessness. It was truly apocalyptic. Violence erupted, and there wasn't enough security to stop it. We had rape victims, we had assault victims, people were brought in that were beat within an inch of their life.
In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, more than 1,000 bodies were recovered in the city of New Orleans. Among the dead were 34 patients from Memorial Medical Center, a hospital that was stranded, isolated in 10 feet of water and without power for 4 sweltering days. Billions of dollars have been spent rebuilding, but the recovery has been bumpy. Meanwhile, residents are still fighting to move forward. Debris and devastation were all that was left of Costanza Scott's house after 16 feet of floodwater raged through the lower 9th Ward during Hurricane Katrina. She said, "Everything was just gone. I didn't want to start over because I knew it was going to be a hard road, but I knew I was starting over."